All right, the temperatures over the next few days are going to be up most of the time. I mean, temperatures in the 90s, near 90, that's close to average. The average is 89 rather. The high temperature Wednesday, 90. But, we're going to be above that today, tomorrow, and going into Thursday. But it's the heat index when we really got to pay attention. So the heat index today, 106. Got a heat advisory for most of the region. 99 tomorrow for a heat index. 97 Wednesday. Gets better. We probably won't have any heat advisories, but going into Thursday, we probably will. 107 for that heat index. Yeah, it's going to be hot and humid. Now, today, we're going to be quiet. Notice this is the chance for storms mainly during the evening. Daytime, maybe a stray shower storm, but evening, we could see some strong gusty winds, some heavy downpours, isolated tornadoes, isolated hail. So this is happening again mostly this evening as this cool front gets in a little closer to us. Right now it's off to the west, area low pressure back to the west, but both of those will get a little closer to us this evening and create that higher chance for storms. Today we got a warm front lifting north. We're going to be in that hot zone, but both of these fronts will kind of, not be here during the day. The warm front will lift to the north of us and we'll be kind of in that quieter area. So at the moment, we do have a couple of stray showers left over from last night. They're mainly up there around the northern neck, a couple around Middlesex County, and one or two around Tangier Island. And there might be some here pretty soon on the north end of Accomack County. So a couple of those stray showers will be around this morning. They'll go away, and we'll see that quiet weather around midday. This is noon. We'll have a lot of sunshine, and then partly cloudy skies going into the afternoon. Can't rule out a couple of stray showers or storms later today around 3 to 6 p.m., but there won't be too many of those. But notice, things really pick up to the west of I-95 at 6 p.m. So when does that move in? Well, it gets in here around 8, 9, 10 o'clock and then keeps going probably till about 11 o'clock, maybe midnight. Then it moves out. And then we see that quiet weather again. Now we'll have a westerly wind behind that, and we'll get a westerly wind as a cool front moves through. Breeze might be nice tomorrow, 10 to 15 miles an hour. And with some drying happening, I think it'll feel pretty good in the afternoon compared to today, even though we got highs in the 90s. Kind of depends on that breeze, but we got quiet weather for Tuesday. Now the temperature today, 92 Virginia Beach, 93 Norfolk and Portsmouth, mid-90s in Chesapeake, Elizabeth City, and Killable Hills. Heat index 100 to 106. Stray shower or storm possible late. I'm combining my words. Stray shower storm possible late, but most of them will come in the evening. 89 in Melfa, 91 in Hampton and Gloucester, 93 in Newport News, and 96 in Williamsburg. Those are the high temps, but that heat index up to 106. Any boaters out there? You got a nice breeze on the water. South-southwest, 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Bays 1 to 2 feet. And 1 to 3 feet at the waves of the ocean front. Low for rift currents. Forgot to change the icon. It's partly cloudy for today. All quiet out there in the tropics for now. Watching a couple of clusters of storms, but they're not doing too much. We'll keep an eye on them. 91 for tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. 90 on Wednesday, partly cloudy. And then Thursday, 94, some scattered storms, but boy, it's going to be hot and humid before they get here, and we're still in the 90s into the weekend.
See what happens overnight. Sounds like it could get a little interesting depending on where everyone lives.
Yeah, I mean, the highest risk for severe weather is up there between, I'd say, Williamsburg and the northern neck, and then there's lesser risk down to the south. But at the same time, some of those storms could survive past that point and, still could get into the metro.
Just be weather aware.
Yeah,
always have
definitely.
to be in the 757. You never know.
Get that WAVY weather app, too. Yeah.
Yes, very helpful.
And the blogs, they're great.